Hallelujah. Everyone take someone by the hand, please. I don't think that I've ever been through a musical experience as mighty as what I've just had these last few minutes. That's why I'm going to ask Carmen at the end of this time of preaching to come back, and we got to close this out tonight with an explosion. Now, I want you to bow your heads a moment. I believe that there are many of you standing right now that are frustrated and don't even know why you're frustrated. You feel a very strange draw to the music you've just heard and the lyrics. Before today, you never would have agreed with lyrics like that. Something has warmed your heart. Something has made you supernaturally frustrated. You know that there are in this great arena tonight many young preachers, many college students, many people who are in their own right gifted. And you're looking up here and wondering, will the Lord ever give me a platform of ministry? Will He ever give me a voice to America? There are Billy Grahams of tomorrow that are perhaps listening to me right now. There are Carmens of tomorrow. Not only Carmens, but women of God in music and in preaching. And you're about to be promoted. You're about to be given a new day. There are many evangelists here today. And you wonder, what is God doing? Why do I walk through the night unable to sleep? And when I pray, a growing sense of distaste for the truth that I now possess, a frustration and a hunger for something profound. What is going on? It's like a storm. This afternoon, Jesus gave me a word. I'm preaching it to the nation in a moment. But I'm going to explain to you that you are called. You are chosen. Today you're on drugs. Today you're in a perverted relationship. Today you're an atheist. Today you don't have any sympathy whatsoever with this movement. But there's something being born in you. It's being hatched. You say, Mara, I would never have anything to do with church. I would never, ever have anything to do with this stuff. Somehow, something is snuck into your being that has created a love for God that you never thought you'd have. Today, you're not just going to walk up here. You're not going to just pray a little prayer and be a changed person. You're going to find out why you were born. You are the dreamer who's going to awaken. You're the giant who's going to rumble out of sleep. You're a weapon that wondered why you were here on this planet. For the first time in your life, you're going to see that your existence is not a cruel joke, but you're a part of an army that you never even dreamed of. As I'm standing here, I'm looking across this audience, and I'm binding the devil. And I'm saying, Satan, I command you to take your hand off of that predestined life, that chosen weapon. Right now, your mind is racing through 1,000 excuses. None of them are valid before the very call of God. Mario, the life that I now have is not the one I was born to live. And I know it. I know that it isn't Carmen's music that makes me attracted to that man's life. It's the commitment and the call that I feel on him. That's what you need. And in a moment, as I look around here, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand in just a moment, because I'm going to pray and say, Dear God, reveal your mighty power. Reveal the solution to their pain, their hurt, and their lack of love. Reveal to them why today things feel so empty, and show them that they are called. They're called. You're supposed to be in this army, my friend. You're supposed to be fighting on the side of good. You're supposed to be doing something with your life that no one but God understands. As I stand here and I look at you, I want you to raise your hand if you'll say, Mario, I want to find out. I want to find the life I was born to have. I want a new life. I don't want to be what I was before. I feel like I'm willing today to just become very, very committed to God, very radical. I'm going to back up a second because I don't want to confuse anyone. I want you to get ready to admit, I need a new life. And I feel God calling me to be what I've never been before, to know Him and to submit and surrender, to come out of darkness into light, to be the person I was born to be. I want to do it. Pray for me, Mario, that God will give me the strength to make that choice right now. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I want that new life right now. I want it. I'm coming out of myself into Him. I feel the restlessness that you described. I'm going to ask everyone who has their hand raised to stand up on their feet right now. Just get up. Don't let the enemy, the devil, don't let anybody steal this from you. Get up on your feet. All around me now, I'm going to ask a second question, and I want you to listen carefully. Those of you that are seated, if you have someone beside you that is not standing and you know they need a new life, you brought them today, you lean over to them, you help them right now by gently saying, would you stand and let God's will for your life take control right now? Give yourself to Christ. If I stand with you, would you do it? Lean over and ask them right now. And then stand with them. Get up on your feet and join them. Help them. Help them wherever they are. Don't be ashamed to be used of God. The only love they may ever know is the only real direct touch of the love of God and power of God that they'll have. Satan is making a bid for them right now. You be that gentle voice that pushes them lovingly into what they were born to have. Get them up on their feet right now. I'm praying, and I'm going to ask one last time. If you're sick of sin, of darkness, confusion, everybody else knows you as a rebel and a renegade, but God knows your heart, that you've never found anything worth being loyal to. Now is the time. Get up on your feet. He's calling you. Your name is in the book. Now, all of you who are standing, please look at me. All of you. This is the most powerful moment of your life. This is when all the grief and pain is going to go away. Get out of your seat and walk to the front and stand with me right now. Come from all over. Come from all over. Come from the very back. And don't let anything stop you. Come and stand with me.